Okay, here's a little look from the outside, and there's a teapot sitting around. Here we go. Hello. Hello. Let's just have a little look in here. We've picked up all of our lights now as well. So we've got, here's the oven, the vanity and the sink, and there's 2 gas hob. This is the kitchen sink that's arrived. Lots of other taps and things, 1 toilet in there, another toilet and cistern, and then these are all our lights as well. So this room is really is filling up with all the stuff that we need. So we've got just about everything that we need. I think we've got the laundry sink and a tap to come, but that's really about it. So we're under control. Okay, so just coming in to downstairs, obviously a lot of work from the electricians still going on, not quite finished yet, but the little hole for the stairs is in. I think we saw that last time. Main difference from the last visit is that the floor's been done, but also that this frame has been made now for the big cupboard on this side, but also this is obviously walking into the kitchen, but then accessing the laundry through here as well. So we've then had the plumber in to do a bit of work, so the little drainage thing is there, and that's where the washing machine and sink will go, and the dryer on this side, and cupboards and things on that side. So there's some power points going in for those, which looks good. And then come around this way, this is where the oven tower will be at this sort of end. There's some on the bench power points, gas point for the gas hob down that end, other power points tucked in behind cupboards for the range hoods and so on, and then the plumbing in for the sink and the dishwasher that will go out through there. And yeah, the floor. So the floor's been finished. So I only just finished it on Friday, so that'll get protected, and then this will end up being mostly inside the kitchen cupboards anyway. But everything else is all protected, and then we'll have a little look upstairs. Okay. So coming up the stairs, there's a little aircon vent. Main thing that's changed, apart from the plumbing and the electrical work that's been going on, is that this wall's been made at last as well. So I think this really makes the size of the windows make a bit more sense. So that as you're sort of standing around here looking towards that solid wall, that those windows sort of match up, so that's all good. In the bathroom, again, lots of electrical work and wires everywhere. Bit of work been done with the plumbing, so the central waste things come out there, that's the shower. So the tap and the heads are in place for the shower, or the plumbing at least, and this is obviously where the toilet's going to go, so that's looking good. And on this side, looking back this way, we've got the things for the double vanity as well, and the switches for the heat and the fan thing up in the roof, and all sorts, so that's all good. Just looking out through this way, through the plumbing, might be a bit dark, but the plumbing kind of carries through. We've got this tall tower that goes up through the roof. There's another ventilation thing, I think, for the waste, but lots and lots of tubing for the aircon, but lots of extra plumbing work been going on as well, so lots of long pipes that connect to all the existing plumbing work, which is all over the other side. So coming into the bedroom, not really much has changed in here for a little while. The aircon vent we know is down here. That's going to get obviously neatened up when the flooring goes in and stuff, but power's in for that power point there. Power points either side of the bed. Light switches in the wardrobe. These little walls have been finished off as well, but there's the light switch for the wardrobe. And lights will hang, or not hang, but they'll be on bars in there, so they will light up both sides. These little walls have happened as well, and then they'll get filled in. We're not entirely sure yet what we're going to do in terms of wardrobe, shelves, rails, cupboards and all of that stuff. We'll work that out, I think, as we go. There is some allowance for something, but I think it's quite minimal, so we might have to get some people in to do that after the fact, so we'll work on that one, but no huge drama. We've got our own furniture to start with anyway, but nice and light, nice and warm up here at the moment as well, even though downstairs it's pretty chilly, but no, it's lovely and warm. It's just another view of the air conditioning. So the main intake there, they've added extra tubing from there just to keep it a bit quieter, and it makes such a difference now. You can't hardly hear it working. And then all the extra tubing for all the different areas. Really interesting to get that sort of view up into the workings of it all. It's a nice little view just in between the floor from upstairs and the ceiling bits from downstairs, so the ceiling will go on top of that, or underneath rather. But no, it's a nice little view of the whole new kitchen, laundry, dining space from most of the way up the stairs. Yeah, it looks good. And then the last thing just to show you at the moment is the saw. So we had 2 cubic meters. This is probably about a quarter of it, I think, in terms of what's left. So this is all going to go in the back of the trailer. That's my next job. But we got the last of the trees that we'd ordered, got those in on Friday. So yes, there's a few other ones here. So we've got some a bit bigger than I thought, some evergreen ash, which look lovely and noisy. These are the ones, purple beech, they'll grow very big as well, but they'll look lovely, so contrasting colour. And then obviously lots of others that we've already got. So yeah, just a job to finish that off, scoop all that up and get it plopped into the trailer. But getting there.